Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Phent Noobs Roll the Tanks with the Flying Phent. This is episode number 100, a special episode, and this is going to be the second time recording it because the first time the audio didn't work, which is unfortunate. So, in case you, I shouldn't say in case you missed it, you did miss it, you weren't here for it. I went in, I won a battle in the Renault FTAC. Where did we fight? We fought on Ensk in the FTAC. Then I went ahead and fought a battle in the Pz.Jag 1. And that was... I don't remember. Where did we fight with the Pz.Jag 1? I'm trying to remember. Where did I go with it? It looks familiar. Let's go to the view that I would have had. Oh, right. We fought on... is it Pz.Kpfw? The one where there's like the river on the right side and then the river on the left side and there's like a big open field in the middle. Not the one with all the hills in the middle, but the one, it might be Malnovka. And there's the cap circle and the cap circle and it's got the cathedral on the hill in the back corner over there. In any case, I set up behind one of the buildings here. Actually, I'll start with the Renault FT. It was on Ensk and I went, instead of going up through the buildings like I normally do, we started on the side where the buildings are straight, and then they kind of curve up on the left. They curve in towards the enemy base over here, and your base is down here, and there's the railroad tracks on the right-hand side. So I went towards the railroad tracks, but just on the sides of the buildings. I got a few good shots in, didn't get any kills, and then we won by destroying all the enemy tanks. In this battle, I went to the first longhouse on the left. So I think it's like this, there's like one group of 2 or 3 smaller houses and then like the one big house all by itself. I went there. No one else was there, so I could go on either side of it. And I kind of went back and forth, taking pot shots at some of the people on the river up this side and some of the people advancing along the river valley on the other side. Didn't get much, and all of a sudden I looked up and we had 5 tanks left and the enemy had 10. So I turned around and faced our base. Shots were kind of zinging around the building, but they couldn't get me from that side. And then a T7 car showed up, and I want to say an M2 light possibly. It might have been something else though. And the rest of my team was completely focused. I mean, the other 4, it's not like there was a lot of us left. They were completely focused on some M2 light that was way off in the distance. And these guys came in from behind and just two on me. I managed to hit the T7 car twice, and then I died. And then it was about 4 seconds later when the whole match was over. And then for the 100th episode special, I hopped into the Fury. And we lost in about 4.5 minutes. The enemy capped. It was on mines on an encounter. The enemy capped, and we lost in no time flat. So for the 100th episode, since it didn't get recorded properly, I'll do the Fury again. I just want to do something special for the 100th episode of Phent Noobs World of Tanks. And I mentioned this in the episode that you're not going to get to see because there was no audio. I'm not ready for Tier 6. I'm not going to be very good at Tier 6. As soon as I hop in, everyone's going to notice that it's a premium tank and assume I just bought my way into Tier 6, and they will be 100% correct. So I don't expect to help my team, but I'm going to do it because I think it will be... It's something to show off, if nothing else, right? For 100, if you toughed it out, you've seen 100 of my episodes, here you go. You don't know if you want to buy the Fury or not. You get to see how it performs. I will say this. I penetrated a KV85, I penetrated a KV2, I literally penetrated everything that I shot at, and the speed was decent. I think it's 41 kilometers per hour. It's not slow, it's not quick. I was quite happy with the performance of the Fury tank. My performance, well, whatever. I wasn't expected to do much anyway, I don't think. Even now, I'll probably sit back defensively. I'll just sit behind this rock here in the defensive and see how I can do. I suspect, unless my team really kind of pushes and does well in an advance, I'm just going to kind of stay back here. And I think that'll be fine. Although, you know what, if everyone advances, I'll advance with them. You know what, we got a heavy coming up as well in support. I'll push out. Of course, it's Fury, so it's fully upgraded. I don't have to worry about any of that. I didn't put any crew skills on, and I probably should have, but because I'm not ready for Tier 6, I don't want to go ahead and set it up in a way that is silly. So I'm going to wait until I'm ready, and then I will configure the crew. For now, let's just see what we can manage. as is. Coming with this guy over the left flank. There's also some other heavies coming up from behind on this flank as well. So we should be able to get some good support. Oh, don't hit the tree. Good work. Why are you running away, T-37? I got your back. GG already? What, are you gonna drive and kill yourself or something? I think that's a little bit too far for me to be shooting. I do know there's somebody up here. There's an IS.
That one didn't go through.
After I just finished saying I penetrated everybody in the last match, apparently I can't penetrate an IS. Alright, now I don't want to stay there because there's no cover. I got a few shots off. Oh, they have no artillery. Well. That's interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean to drive in front of you. I know that's a silly thing to do. It's my first tier 6 match, so I do apologize. We got this T-37 locked down? We kind of do. I don't see anybody else out there. Let me push in and try and smoke them out. Whoa. Suddenly I see a bunch of people on a ridge. And I rethink my decision.
Target acquired. Critical hit. Enemy is hit. They killed our driver.
Aw, not our driver. That's the Hispanic guy.
This vehicle is had it.
Well, there you go. You see, that's what happens when you go into a tier 6 match and you never played tier 6 and you don't know what you're doing. That was quite obviously my fault. Look at all these guys have defense and cover. And I was like, let me go in the open field. So there you go. But it's a 100th episode. You saw something special. I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, so that's done with. Let's go ahead and go with our Pz.Jag 1. I really wish the audio had recorded on the last one. I feel bad that I've done 2 battles in the Fury now. And you didn't get to see the first one. But as you saw, it's a pretty good tank. We did hit that one IS that we couldn't penetrate, but that's literally the first tank I've come across that I couldn't penetrate. So, and I mean the KVs that I was penetrating, that was like head on, you know? That was like frontal armor right through. So that was pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Alright, let's go. I'm ready for a battle here. Enough of this 30-second queue time. Let's just get in. Get in, kill, get out. Ensk. I was gonna say, is the battle I just fought, but no, that was in the FT that I fought on Ensk. And now we're coming from the other side. Yeah, see, we were on this side, and I went right here. Yeah, right here, and kind of talked some pot shots this way, and then started advancing. And by the time I got to the front, everybody was dead, and we won. That was the FT fight that you missed. Okay, I don't know what that guy's trying to say, but I didn't understand it.
Move out.
I'm glad I'm not in that FTAC. Oh. I mean, this thing is no speed demon, but it's faster than that FTAC is. I feel like tank destroyers are better utilized where they have long lines of sight, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm just moving to where I can get some long lines of sight. Oh, let's do some more spotting because that guy's disappeared. Am I the only one up here? No, there is other people. Okay, good. Oh, all right, and there's people behind me too, supporting. Excellent. Well, this guy wants to come play, apparently. I missed, and then he missed. So even Steven. What? Wow. Well, that tank sure doesn't live very long. It needs better armor, I think. You failed me, tank destroyer. Alright, Pz.Kpfw 1. I did go through, by the way. I don't think you saw it, because I believe it was last episode. I went through on my tanks, and I looked at what gear I could buy, right? Because I don't have any experience to unlock anything, but some stuff was already unlocked from other tanks. So I've upgraded, I think I've upgraded the gun on this thing, maybe the engine, the radio. I don't remember exactly what I upgraded where, but wherever I had free upgrades, I took them. Well, not free, right? I had to pay money, but I didn't have to pay experience. So wherever I had that available, I took them. So this thing has been upgraded a little bit. I just don't recall exactly what. This is a small, fast tank with a 5-round magazine. Is it a 4-round magazine? Oh, I see 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe it doesn't show you the one in a chamber? I don't know. The reload time, I think, is only like 3.5 seconds for a whole magazine, though, so that's pretty good.
Time to roll out.
Look at artillery just going right into the fray. Doesn't even care. That's the T-57 for you, though, right? Is nobody going this way? Everybody's going hill. Literally everybody's going hill. What are you looking at, T-26? Point your gun at the enemy, not at me. Alright, we got a Panzer II coming this way, we got a T-28 coming this way, so we're not completely alone. We do have some support. They're up 1-0. That lead's probably just going to extend. There's a T2 light over there on the left flank that I can see. Trying to avoid the T2 light. If I can get in here and maybe get some shots off on this light Vic, that'd be worthwhile.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
There's artillery in this battle. Shoot. Well, that's not good.
Permission to engage.
You've got it.
Enemy armor
My gun's
is
not
hit.
even pointed at him, though. Let's do the reload.
We're immobilized.
No, we're not.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Now I'm shooting at a building. Shooting at a building and reloading. Never a good combination. Not if you want to hurt somebody. Oh, you're going to come out and play? You are.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That was kind of silly of you. I'll go ahead and reload. There is still some support here, but I'm not going to live very long as far as I'm concerned.
One of our tracks is... We're done for.
I didn't realize.
Everyone get out.
How could he see me but I couldn't see him? He sticks out just as far. No? I don't know what happened there. I should have been able to see him as far as I'm concerned. Maybe I couldn't, I just wasn't looking in the right place. I don't know. It seemed like he was shooting me and I couldn't shoot him, though. I'm calling shenanigans on it. Alright, we got time to go with our 35T. Oh, and look at that, our Fury 1. 800... What? Oh, it must be the higher tier you are, the more experience you get. Because that... I didn't even do anything. Alright, Pz.Kpfw 35. That's what, 35, I believe. Pz.Kpfw 35. I know it's, they still do it the old way, like we used to do in English back in the olden days, right? Where it's like, 1 in 20, as opposed to 21. So 5, I believe, is 5. And 3 is 3. And I believe they just added sing on the end for like 10. Like 310. So I think it's 35.
Time to roll out.
I actually might be putting an N there where there's, it might be 30. There might not be, it might not be 30, it might be 30. If you're German, let me know. Which one is it? Or is it neither? I'm pretty sure it's one of those two. But don't trust me for pretty sure. Oh, I have terrible gun depression on this thing. This is a horrendous spot to be in with this tank. I'm not going to stay here. I lack any ability to do anything really useful. So we're losing 1-0 already. Not ideal, but we'll be okay. Hopefully I don't get killed as I'm making my way along here. I'm leading the charge on this flank, which is never good. I don't like being right on the flank because it's too easy to die. Let's just stop here. Maybe we can get a shot off on this guy. No, he's behind a rock. Very good. Carry on. Keep moving forward. Here's where I get shot. No, I didn't get shot yet. Cool. Alright, so I got a Cruiser 2 for support. Cruiser 3? I think it's a 3. I think it's Cruiser 3 we got there for support. Oh, I could have had that guy too. Come on, guys. Let me kill somebody. Wasn't there a guy over here? Right there. I can't penetrate him. I don't know about you there, Cruiser 3, but we are not in good shape. Oh, there's somebody else out there that we can't see. That's interesting. Someone is hiding. Come on up, Leaf Tractor. Nice tier 1. Never mind. Oh, a T1. No, a Vickers. Mark E Type B. Is that guy still watching me? Yep. It looks like he's actually over on this side. Fair enough. See anybody? Nope. Okay. So can I repair? Oh, I can. There we go. I can heal my wounded guy. Can I see around this rock? No. I'm blocked by my own rock. That's kind of sad, isn't it? They do have artillery though, so I don't want to move out too far from this building. I do believe that people are shooting in my direction, so that's something to watch out for. And now we settle in for the long haul. Unfortunately, this is going to make this like a 30-minute video, because it's probably going to go another 8 or 9 minutes at least. That will take us to 25, and then, I guess, okay, so it'll be a 25-minute video. Unless someone makes a big push. That's how I see this going. Is anybody shooting at? It's hard to tell, right? Because if you don't stay out long enough, they can't really shoot at you. Oh, artillery. There we go. He's dead before I got a shot on him. Again. I suppose it's too much to hope that I was the one that spotted him. That's probably who was shooting me though, right? Was that artillery. This guy crying about kill stealing. Always a good thing to cry about. I can't penetrate a T-18, it appears.
We didn't even scratch them.
But I'll keep shooting anyway. He's dead. That's good. Dead T-18s are the best kind of T-18s. Dare I advance? I think I dare not. But I will stick my head out and see if anyone bites. Doesn't look like anyone did. I no longer have any artillery. The problem is I lack the health to really go... Oh! Someone did take a bite. Okay. That's interesting. We have, I was just going to say, we got a guy moving out that way, he'll scout for us, but of course there's a rock in the way. I'm going to move and hope I don't die. Hurry up, little tank, you can do it, get across the gap. Oof. This doesn't really help me. Alright, I'll shoot this gap as well. Since our scout's going this way, this should be where I'm kind of focusing my attention. I'm not scouting on that left flank. I am close enough to bring support if needed. Plus, it looks like our T-18's coming this way. Somebody decided they'd take a little pot shot at me, which is fine. I'm well covered. I don't care if they want to try. Oh, someone shooting the Pz.Jag, and of course, as soon as I leave, someone pulls out in the open there. They got sloppy. He's dead. Panzer's going to be dead in a second. Good work. Good work, team. These guys are going to be spotting soon. I'm pretty sure they won't be able to spot me, so I'm just going to poke my head out and be ready. Oh, more over there. Really? Is like their whole force over on this side?
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Oh! I hit him! Nice. Blind shot. Taken down. They have, what, a tank destroyer and 2 lights. You don't have to brag. Nobody cares. It's just a game for fun. There's an AT-1 over here. And a TK. I don't have the elevation on my gun for that type of a maneuver either. I'm quite exposed. But that's fine. They don't really have enough people to really rain too much damage on me. Am I going to get stuck on that rock? I am. Less than ideal. I bet that AT-1 is taking a beat on me as we speak. Nope. Managed to survive a little bit.
Gotcha.
There we go. Another nice kill for me. And then this AT-1 is up here.
Bailout.
Oh!
This vehicle has had it.
I knew where he was, and he got me anyway. Outstanding. Tetrarch, you're a little bit late to the party. Light Vic, yeah, you're too far away. Where's our Cruiser 3? This is the guy who's going to win the day. Taking out that AT-1. He's right in the bush, right there, I'm pretty sure. Unless he's moved. I think that's where he was. Pretty sure that's where he was. Oh, he's obviously moved. Oh no, there he is! And there's the beauty of magazine loader that has decent penetration. And decent damage. There's one left. Why are you stopping? Go get him. Oh, you're worried he's not in there. Is that it? I'm going to assume he's in the back here. Oh, there he is right there, actually. Oh, 3 health. He's done. Pz.Jag, finish him off. Oh, you're toast. You are toast. It's all up to you there, Tetrarch. And you've only got 1 health. Everybody's missing. Good game. That kind of came down to the wire. Alright. Wow, almost 400 experience. Not bad. Not bad at all. I only won the other one, too. Look at that. This is the one we just did, right? Oh, no, this is mine's. Ow. Look at that. 500 experience. Apparently the game thinks I'm managing to learn how to play it. Yeah, I didn't upgrade this gun because you look, it's 40-40. This one was 23-11, so I didn't want this one. And this one was 39-11, so I stuck with that one. I believe I wanted this one, but I didn't have the points for it, obviously. I mean, I needed to unlock the next one anyway, but that's the better gun, so I'm going to go with that one. Good. So that takes care of that. The Pz.Kpfw 594 XP. As you can see, I did upgrade the gun on that one. I also upgraded the engine and the radio. Now we'll go ahead and upgrade the turret. There we go. And so now we just need 1,600 experience to unlock the Panzer 1C, which is the fast one with the machine gun type cannon on it. And the Pz.Jag, that was a loss, right? Yeah. Oh, but look at this. We have... No, we don't. That would use up the rest of our free experience, which I believe we got from our Fury. But yeah, so I'll have one more episode to do today, and that one I'll work on the Pz.Jag 1, and it looks like I'll have time to do something else. We'll go ahead and buy a new tank. I believe we're doing the French tanks. The German tanks. There are no more German tanks, so it'll be a British tank, I guess. But we'll find out in the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.